Hello guys, welcome to Mark Shrimp Tanks. Alright guys, so the plan is to take our little net, our little shrimp safe net, and we are going to take out as many blue bolts out of this Galaxy tank as possible, right? Because we introduced some blue steels in here before to mix with our beautiful Galaxy Fishbones here. We've had tons of babies, but 50% of them are probably blue bolts and the rest are tiny galaxies, right? I've already taken out a lot of galaxies out of this tank to give to my friend Peter. There's maybe roughly 20 shrimp. But guys, we need to take out these blue bolts before they get big enough to breed. Right, so that is the job today. So let's grab a piece of snowflake shrimp food. In we go guys. Let's see. Please sink and land right down here. Please. Close enough. As long as it was close to the glass so you guys can see, right? We'll come back in 10 minutes and we'll see just how many of these shrimp have come to the front. This is where we're going to put our shrimp, and I know it's a very big container, but guys, I don't really mind drip acclimating for hours. I suggest you guys do the same. Because I said before in the previous clip, I never have deaths at all doing it this way, right? So here you can see what I mean with all these blue bolts in here. There's a lot of them in here, and the reason guys we put them in originally with the blue steels was to get more blue into the Galaxy, right? If you see some of the Galaxy come to the front as well, you will see what I mean. Some of the bigger ones. With Galaxy, they always show better colour as they get older as well. This is a good reason why when you're doing culling and stuff that you let the Galaxy grow at least nearly to adult size, because especially with females, the spots and stuff on the side of their heads, it gets bigger and better with age, right? So as you guys can see in this image here, we have a ton of babies and we want to remove as many of these bigger blue bolts in here as possible, ones like this size, something about 1 centimeter. I don't want to remove the bigger females because they are the ones that are putting the babies back into the tank. If you don't know already, Galaxy, the ones with the blue hue in them, are actually crossed with blue steels and normal Galaxy. It's probably how Galaxy are made as well. Alright, so let's get right into this. Where did I put my little net? Did I leave it somewhere? I'm specifically trying to get this one because it was the first one I saw. It was a feisty little thing, you see it? Quickly, like this, you guys can see another camera, and then into the container right next to me. Come on. I'll show you these guys in here as well before we drip acclimate them to the other tank. When I'm doing this as well guys, I'm quite aware that there is a lot of like teeny little shrimp in here, right? So we'll have to be careful that we don't catch them as well. Alright guys, I thought we would try a little bit further out with the camera so you guys could see just that little bit better. It's quite a good image as well, right? So hello up there again. We'll switch in between the cameras as we're talking, and let's see how many more of these little blue bolts we can get out of here. It's a lot of shrimp to remove. Let me see where are all these beautiful little shrimp. I'm going to try and get as many as I can out of this tank today, because the more you cull guys, right, the more you cull, the better the tanks will be. The better they will be for the way they look, with the way the shrimp look basically in the tank, right? If you get lazy with the culling, you can almost lose the quality of your shrimp in a tank, so it is worth doing. It's worth doing quite a lot. Let's see, let's get you guys out of here. We're getting to the point where I don't really want to go into the pack to get shrimp. Hand up, covered the neck. I'm making a point of saying it guys on the video because I don't always do it, and I need to start remembering to do it. Let's see. I can see quite a few here. I don't really want to go into the herd because they tend to jump like that. No, get away, little blue. We want to get as many of these ones about this size as possible. You see them? So that's at least 20, I think, into here. So this mixed B-TAC is going to look really gorgeous with all these mixed shrimp in it. They're actually having a lot of their own babies as well. I didn't see that shrimp come out there. They've had batch after batch of baby King Kongs and they're just gorgeous. Gorgeous little things, little teeny, teeter-tot little gorgeous shrimp. Let me see, is there any bigger ones? We're starting to get to the ones that are like half a centimetre in size. Hey guys, let me show you the drip acclimation set down here. This is it, basic setup. I use this for other things, that's why there's so many ceramic rings on here. Normally I would put a little air stone on the end. Goes into your tub like so. And that's all you need, guys. Hopefully you can see it. See how fast that is dripping? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only a few drips a second. That is all you need. It's quite a lot of shrimp in this tub actually. We've got probably about 30 little blue bolts, blue steels. They're actually crossed. That's why I keep on saying blue bolts, blue steels. But guys, before we go any further, let's check some things. Let's get our EC meter out. This will be different for you guys. The reading will be if you have TDS, etc., because EC isn't TDS. Let's have a little look. Maybe you can see this. It's very, very hard for me to tell on the GoPro if you actually see anything right. So it says 242. Give it a little shake, make sure there's no bubbles in the meter and the calibration bits in the bottom. 242. Right, so we're going to test the water down here, and I probably have to tip the bucket, maybe. It's a wee bit shallow. I'll have to tip the bucket. I'll have to tip it like so. Shrimp will be fine for a second. Let me see, 290. So what was that? 242, 290. Yeah, so it's quite a bit off this. It's in parts per million. It is about 25, right? So we won't actually put these shrimp into this tank up there until this water is the same as the tank water. It's very, very important you do this, guys, or the shrimp will try and force a molt and they will probably die, right? So we probably will have to wait, I don't know, 3 maybe 4 hours. You could probably do it faster, but guys, as I said to you before, right, I am in absolutely no rush to do this stuff. You guys should be the same. Don't rush stuff with your shrimp. It has been approximately 3 hours since we were last in here. Let's have a little look, check the parameters. It's 240 something, wasn't it? 250, is it even in the water? I can't see. 248. I'm using my phone, that's why I'm kind of like all ski with. Trying to look at the picture here. 247. Let's see, what does it say inside the tub? What does it say? 248, that's very close. 250, yeah, so it's a little bit yet. 252, 250, yeah, that's 2 parts per million TDS, right, so that is close enough. So guys, what I'll do, right, is I'll bag up these lovely shrimp, we'll put them into a jug, because it's going to be very, very hard for you guys to see. Let me see, can we zoom in a little bit? Well, geez, this is a bit too close. We'll put them in a lovely little jug, and we'll add them to the tank. Right guys, we caught all of our lovely blue boltus. There's roughly about 30 shrimp here, right, so we're going to get these guys and we're going to add them to the tank above. Just take your time. Make sure everything is being filmed and recorded, because I've done that before and doesn't make a very good video. But these will add a nice little variation of colour to the tank, I think. Okay, and you go, little fellas. Little stragglers. Get all over the place. It's a nice little addition to this tank because it was needing some colour. Come on, there's a few left in there, 3 left I think. Out you go, little fellas. One more. Can't get the jug out, it's too big. There you go, last one. Oh, there you go, and that was them all in the tank, I think. Just looking in the jug, yeah, nothing there. So this tank is looking really, really nice, isn't it, guys? Look at that, very nice addition. Lovely, lovely tank that is just absolutely jam-packed full of shrimp. You can see all the colours we have in here now. Yeah, here's what it is. Let's see if we can get some close-up footage. If this close-up footage works okay right now, we'll just skip the macro footage because this will do. Let me see, let's zoom in a little bit. This phone camera is pretty decent, as long as I can hold it still enough, you guys will be able to see all the shrimp. There's quite a lot of baby king kongs in here. You'll probably see them in the gravel as we go along in the feeding dishes and stuff. Let's go along this way, see what we can see. All the mixed shrimp. Looking good. Awesome addition. Beautiful red mixed high bee there. If you've enjoyed today's show and you want to see more content like this, then please do like and subscribe, because I'll always make more videos if you do. Okay, love you all. See you on the next one. Happy shrimping, guys. Whoop.